Hello, everyone. How are you tonight? I have still got on my pink wig from earlier. I tell you what, I feel like flipping my wig again. So, I think I'm going to flip my wig. Take my bands out, clip bands. So, this is what it's all about, flipping my wig and talking about alopecia patients, people, and who lose their hair, and cancer people who lose their hair. I don't want to say just patients because it isn't just patients. We're talking about any alopecia or cancer person who loses their hair. They need an outlet to find somewhere to get free hair if they cannot afford it. And I think there's outlets out there for them. They just need to be able to get to them. And that's what I want to do. I want to help them get to those outlets through the network of YouTube. And so if we could work together and pass the word along to the alopecia patient people and the cancer people who have cancer, then that would be a blessing to them, because wigs are not cheap unless you go on Temu. And then on a soft scalp, I'm sure they wouldn't be that comfortable. I have hair under my wig cap, lots of hair. So, again, here's how I flip it. I've got my wig cap on. I take off my hair, put it aside, get my bag of hair out. There's my comb. Oh, I have to reach for my comb. Excuse me. I thought I had everything set up close to me. Here it is. This one I need to be careful with flipping it, because as you can see, it's got something on it. And if I get it right, brushed right, just right, you'll be able to see what that something is, hopefully. You can know what it is on that side. It's a row of hearts. So let's get this side to going the right way. Starting to come together. Okay, now I'll flip my wig gently, because this one's different. I'll grab onto the hearts. And I'm going to have to comb it brush it after I put it on. Where's the middle? Right there. And this one fits really well. It's a snug one. Oh, I got a hair in my... I got to go back here. Wild hair. And pull it down in the back. And hold it in the front. And do that again over here with the other hand. Once I get a grip of it, I'm going to pull it down. And now I have my heart wig on. And my little hair that wants to get my face. I got it finally. Okay. Here we go. And there's the hearts. This one needs to be brushed more. So on TV, everything's backwards, huh? Well, me and my cousin watched 2 good movies yesterday and today. We watched Playdate on Prime and w5k, and they were really good. And what do you think? They kind of lost their heart shape a little. Yeah. They're cute. Anyway. This one looks more like hearts. This one. No, this one. There I go again with my directional confusion. That's what I call it. Directional confusion. And tonight I'm going to talk a little while before 7-ish. I'm going to talk after 7, but I wanted to get started a little before because I have a house inspection tomorrow where I live. We always get inspected every once in a while, and it's a big deal. You have to have your house clean. You have to have things in proper places. And the window, you have to have the walkway to the windows so that in case the paramedics have to come and rescue you through the window and different things like that. So it's a lot of work cleaning for one of those inspections. I'm going to put on my little clips. I like these. Whoops. Especially while I'm doing my makeup, because I'm getting ready to do my eyeshadow tonight. Okay, you can tell I'm directionally challenged. Here we go. This one's way lower. Put it up higher. Okay, there we go. Now this one's lower. See, when working without a mirror and you have nothing but the TV camera, not only does it add weight, but it confuses you if you're directionally challenged, which I am. I'll get out my magical makeup wands. And everybody saw that, right? If you're a fan. If not, oh well. And I'm just going to use one color tonight. And I wet my brushes like this. And I wet them because if I don't, the eyeshadow gets all over the place and falls down on your eyes and everything else. But if I wet it, it sticks better. Okay, get a little more wetness. I usually run it under the water fountain, but I wanted to do everything out here today because that's where the YouTube is. Okay. Uh-oh. I dropped some on my tablecloth. This is a fluorescent pink. Okay. If I had more water on that, or in the water in a glass, this would be coming up better, showing up better. See, it's supposed to be this bright. And I stick it in here. I may have to run and get a cup. Oh yeah, that did it better. Oh yeah. That looks better, doesn't it? I'm doing a color to match my outfit and my hair. Everybody wants to know, this is a question they want to know. How many wigs do I have? I believe I have about 49 wigs or 50 at last count. Yeah, I've got a lot of wigs. I have a wig obsession. Wigs are fun to me. Wrong way. Okay. See, I'm very confused with the TV, but that's all right. We're all different. If we were all the same, it'd be a boring world. I just didn't realize what it was called. I mean, my daughter had dyslexia, but I didn't realize that you can have a mild form of it. And I struggled with reading, but I had teachers that helped me, and I struggled, and I had different ways and different techniques that I went through with myself. And my mother worked with me on spelling. Now I'm atrocious, but when she's around, she always helped me with my spelling bees. When I was in school, And once I got Parkinson's and Hashimoto's and all that, my brain started not being as well as it should be. And fibromyalgia too. And I want to give a shout out to my friends that they'll know who they are if they watch this video. To the ones that let me keep up with reading pages in high school, when I always asked them, "What page are we on?" And they always told me, because I could never keep up, because my lines would skip and jump and move. And I didn't get any letters backwards, but the pages, like the lines would skip, jump, and move. So no one knew. I never told anyone till now. You're the first people that know this, and I guess that's a mild form of some kind of something. It may not be dyslexia, it may be something else. Maybe somebody can come on here and tell me. Or I'll ask my doctor when I go. But here we go. It's pink. I love the pink. And see, oh, I do have some more colors I could put on. Let me do this. You can see the color of my hair now. Should I go with green, orange, blue, purple? I've got all these colors on. I think pink and purple look good. Maybe a green or blue. Well, we'll start with the purple. Oh, this purple's gonna be brilliant. And you can watch me grow as I do this and learn to do makeup by TV instead of by mirror. Okay. Messed up a little, but that's all right. That's what this washcloth is for too, to correct the mistakes. I think I may have spread it worse, but I think I got it better. Now, this is someone who's like, I'm not an expert, I'm not a tutorial. I'm someone who's just going through real life struggles, dealing with Parkinson's disease, dealing with fibromyalgia, dealing with osteoarthritis, dealing with spinal stenosis, dealing with bulging disc, herniated discs, dealing with nerve damage, dealing with cervical radiopathy, dealing with spots on my brain, dealing with ischemic small blood vessel in my brain issue. And it's hard for me to remember all that. But I struggle and I forget things. Plantar fasciitis. Well, there's more. But I can't remember everything. There's a lot going on. Chronic pain. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this again. Don't get in the corner. Stop. Okay, that's good. And I'm talking to myself as I do this, as if someone else. No, wrong way. Okay. Go that way. It's getting me. Struggle. The struggle is real with this directional challenge thing. It's like I'll think of it as a game. Oh man, my head and my hands aren't working together. Uniqueness is what I am. That's what I've been told anyway. So you're seeing a unique part of me that a lot of people don't get to see. And I'm sharing it with you now. Like I said, I'm doing this for the ones who have cancer, skin cancer, all kinds of cancer, alopecia, just for the ones who lose their hair. I'm also doing this for myself because I enjoy it. Wigs are fun. But I got to the point to where I didn't like dyeing my hair. I wanted to protect the sides of my face from the sun, which this will do when you pull them down. That's what they do. See? They protect the sides of your face from the sun. And that's what I needed because I've survived skin cancer. I'm really struggling today. My hand doesn't want to cooperate with my brain. Um, Now I wish I'd done it in front of a mirror. I know that wouldn't be like a mirror either. I'll try this. It worked. Hey, I do what I have to do to survive. You can see that it is a struggle. And my life is real, but I'm a survivor of many different things. Like I listed a lot of the stuff, and some people can't even survive one of them. They can't handle one of those. Imagine going through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Okay, I'm going to get that corner cleaned up. Okay, that's pink and purple. For the final color, that's a toughie. Do I go with yellow? Do I go with green? Or do I go with blue? Like it's a hard decision. It's eyeshadow. It's not a toughie. This is like the end of your life decision. No, it isn't. It's a color, and it's an eyeshadow palette. I think I will go with. Uh, hmm. Well, everything's muted down low. I thought it'd stand out more. The blue would be muted some, but I'm wanting the green, the orange, and the yellow. I'm wanting the green today. For some reason, I just feel green. And green looks good on me, but I should have used that first, probably. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. The green blended in with it pretty well. Oh, that's bright. Now I have to come over and fix this side a little. They both got the amount of brightness now. This one does almost. Just a little bit more. Because it really got heavy on. Okay. This is where they'd get the saying, she's the apple of my eye, because it made my eyes so green. Love the green.
Put baking soda on the back of your neck and you won't believe the results.
Okay, so I got my peace earrings on. I got my hair down. I got my bright eyes on. And let's see, a story I could tell. I got stories galore. I think I'll put the clips back in. I like them. I went to the store to buy these special.
Today, let's go.
Uh-oh. Just scoot it up a little more. It's down. I'll start over. Let me try my left hand. That'll work better, I think. I was born left-handed, and my dad switched me, and I think that messed me up. He apologized years later, but the damage was already done. Oh, see, I can't. I'm having a hard time doing it. I can. I just am having a difficult time. There, that's closer. I'll hold the hearts better. Okay, there we go. So, yesterday I told you the story about the skunk that I'd brought home and tried to nurse back to life. Because its mama left it in the road and its umbilical cord was still attached. Yeah. And so I tried to save its life. Uh, well, me and my ex who abused me. But when he was good, he was good. But when he was horrid, he was horrid. Very horrid. And narcissist, charismatic one. Those are the words. the skunk I had, me and my daughters would take a dropper and feed it like it was a baby. Because it was a baby, its umbilical cord was still attached. So we wrapped it up in a towel, took a little bit of milk, and fed it, and it got from this big to this big. So we did pretty good for a while, and then I don't know what happened. But while we had it, it was following our feet around, walking around the house, um, just like our little pet. And the only thing that it did that was I thought was hilarious was it went and sprayed my ex every time. And then it wouldn't spray us, me or my daughters. But every time he got it, it would spray him. When it started to spray, and I thought that was so funny. If you just known he deserved it. And that poor skunk knew what he was doing behind closed doors. And he deserved to be sprayed by that skunk. He was strangling me and choking me and stuff. So it was funny. And not the strangling and choking, but the skunk spraying him. And, oh goodness. And I came home one day and I'm like, where's the skunk? And he's like, I let it go. And I'm like, no, you can't be let go yet. And so, needless to say, we lost the skunk, meaning it didn't make it. So, that's the story of our little skunk, continued today. We've had many creatures, many animals in our house. So I'll have to tell you a little bit at a time. Yeah. And I'll share some stories because I've got lots of them from the mountains, the Smoky Mountains, to the foothills of Tennessee. I've got many, many stories to tell you. And I'll share them. And I've got California adventures too. And I've even got sinful journeys that I've recovered from and come clean. We've all sinned and came short of the glory of God. No one's perfect. And if they think they are, then they're judging everyone else sitting in their chair in the high and mighty throne. And you're not supposed to judge. So, that being said, God loves you. I love you. And everybody have a good day. Have a good night. Sleep well. If you work, have a great night at work. Enjoy it as much as you can. Try to find something good in the day, in the nighttime. Try to find something good, at least one thing every day. And look at your blessings, not your curses. And look at your curses as a lesson learned. Once you get through them, you'll see that they were not meant for harm, but for good. And that is the truth, because I've been through many hard times. And they are all blessings that I came through. So I can share those with you too. And I'll be glad to. So, everybody, have a blessed evening. Bye.